In this type of reasoning questions, a few conclusions are drawn from two or more given statements. It is based on deductive reasoning rather than inductive reasoning. We have to consider the given statements to be true, even if they are different from established facts. So, for example, all humans are plants. Mike is a human. Therefore, Mike is a plant. Even though humans are not plants, we still have to consider this statement. Because in syllogism, it consists of three propositions, which are so related to each other, so that when the first two propositions, which are also called the premises, if these premises are posited to be true, then the third proposition, which is also called the conclusion, must also be true. Let's try to solve this three sample problems for you to practice and master this type of reasoning. Consider the statements. Some sheets are plants. All sheets are pages. No plant is tile. All chips are tiles. The conclusions are: some plants are chips is a possibility. All sheets are chips is a possibility. No chip is a plant. A. Only conclusion 2 follows. B. Conclusions 1 and 3 follow. C. Only conclusion 3 follows. D. Only conclusion 2 and 3 follow. E. None of these. To solve this problem, all we need to do is to make a clear diagram for us to easily understand the given statements. Let's go with the first statement. Some sheets are plants. So meaning, plants and sheets have in common. So mathematically speaking, plants intersect with sheets. And this will be. Here we have sheets and plants. They shared a portion of circle, since some sheets are plants. But not actually all sheets are plants. Only some. Next statement. All sheets are pages. Since all sheets are pages, so we will make a circle bigger than the sheets. And will cover all the sheets, since all of them belong to pages. According to our second statement. Next statement is, no plant is tile. Here, we will make a separate circle. As what mentioned, no plant is tile. So tile is separated. Last statement. All chips are tiles. So, according to the fourth statement, all the chips are belong to tiles. Therefore, we will make a smaller circle for the chips and will be placed inside the tile. Using this figure, analyze the conclusions. Conclusion 1. Is there a possibility that some plants are chips? The answer is no. There is no possibility, since plants are not in common with the chips. Look at the figure. So meaning, conclusion 1 does not follow with the given statements. By this, we can eliminate the choices having conclusion 1. So let's eliminate choice B. Next we have conclusion 2. Is there any possibility that all sheets are chips? No, there is no possibility that all the sheets are chips. Refer back to the figure. Sheets are very far from these chips here. So, meaning, choices with conclusion 2 are eliminated. We are left with choices C and E. Last conclusion we have. No chip is a plant. Does it follow the given statements? Yes, since plants are not chips. And vice versa, as what you can see in this figure. Therefore, only conclusion 3 follows all the given statements. So the correct answer is letter C. Next example. Number 2. Consider these statements. And also these conclusions. Read it silently. A. Only 3 and 4 follow. B. Only 1 and 3 follow. C. Only 1 and 2 follow. D. Only 2 and 4 follow. E. None of these. Analyze well the statements and conclusions. Same strategy with example number 1. We will make a Venn diagram for us to easily solve the problem. Statement number 1. All parrots are birds. So, we will make a circle for parrots and for birds. Since all parrots are birds, we will put the parrots inside the circle of birds. Next, all birds are cats. So, this will be. Next, the third statement states that some cats are jugs. So, jugs and cats intersect with each other, since there are some cats that are jugs. It will be like this. And lastly, we have some jugs are plates. So this is like this one. Jugs and plates also intersect, since some of the jugs are plates. Using this figure, we will analyze if the conclusions follow all the given statements. Conclusion 1. Some plates are cats. Look at the figure. Does the circle of plates and cats intersect? Yes, you're right. They don't intersect. So meaning, conclusion 1 does not follow the statements. By that, we can now eliminate all the choices having conclusion 1. Conclusion 2. Some plates are birds. Does plates and birds intersect? No, they don't. So mark X for conclusion 2. Therefore, letter D is eliminated. We are now left with choices A and E. Conclusion 3. Some cats are parrots. Does these two overlap in the diagram? Yes, it does, since all parrots are cats, as you can see in this diagram. Meaning, conclusion 3 follows the given statements. Last conclusion. Some birds are parrots. Since they also overlap in our diagram, it only means that conclusion 4 follows the given statements. Therefore, the correct answer is letter A. Only conclusions 3 and 4 follow all the given statements. Are you still there? Here's our last example. A. Only 1 follows. B. Only 2 follows. C. Only 3 follows. D. Only 2 and 3 follow. E. None of the conclusions follow. Pause the video and try to answer this problem. Statement number 1. All ducks are rats. So meaning, it should be. The circle of ducks will overlap entirely the circle of rats. Since all of the ducks are rats, right? Statement number 2. Some rats are hats. Notice the word some, meaning there are some but not totally all. So this will be. They share some portion of the circle because of the word some. Next, all hats are leaves. So, it means the whole circle of hats will be in the circle of leaves because of the word all. Since all of the statements have already in this figure, we will now analyze all the conclusions if they are following the given statements. Conclusion 1. Some leaves are ducks. Does the circle of leaves intersect with ducks? The answer is no. They actually does not intersect with each other. So conclusion 1 does not follow the given statements. So, choices with conclusion 1 is eliminated. Next, conclusion 2. Some hats are ducks. The ducks and hats does not also intersect. Their circles does not meet or even touches to each other. Therefore, conclusion 2 does not also follow. Choices B and D are eliminated. Lastly, conclusion 3. Some leaves are rats. Does the circle of rats and leaves intersect or overlap? The answer is yes. Their circles intersect or overlap. By that, it only means conclusion number 3 follows the given statements. Therefore, only conclusion number 3 follows. That's all for now. If you have some questions and clarifications, just leave it in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe. For me to encourage myself upload more videos. You can also join in our membership to help us improve our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.